No one saw him pull his canoe into the dark, glassy water. No one saw him move through the canopy into the dark green forest. No one saw him pull his arm, one after one, up the muddy bank of spiny grass. No one saw him come to the circular ruins. The ruins were sometimes the color of flame, and now the color of gray. The circle, the temple, had been devoured by flame. He was not there to sleep peacefully, but determined to sleep ruthlessly. On his first night, he was awakened by a bird and tracks of bare feet and a bowl of fruit and rice. He was going to be taken care of. He was there to dream of a man with the sole task of sleeping and dreaming. He dreamed that he was at the center of a giant amphitheater, crowded with students, and he taught them every day anatomy, cosmology, math. He was seeking a soul worthy of the universe. He listened to them sit, listened to them read, and he dismissed them. He dismissed them because they did not question, because they did not ask the question. And on that fateful night he awoke with insomnia. He could not sleep his one task. He could not sleep until the moon was just right, like a disk overhead, and he dreamed a body out of the mud. He reached down to the mud and the gut, to the brown and the slime, and he placed his finger on the pulmonary artery, and the heart beat within and without. And he dreamed the organs and the eyelids and each and every hair. He dreamed an entire man. At one point he almost destroyed his man, but decided to stay on anyhow. Many say it would have been better if he had. One night he prayed to the ruin gods, the tiger gods, and in a dream, in a crash of thunder, they came up to him and explained that his name was Fire, and people had once worshipped at the temple, and that this son would be named Fire, and all but Fire would know him as a man. And in that dream of the man that dreamed, the dreamed one awoke. The man challenged his son more and more every night. One evening he told him to place a flag on the farthest mountain, and in the morning the flag was there. But gradually he realized his son was ready to be born, anxious to be born. And on that fateful night he kissed him and sent him off to a temple far down the river, and erased in him the memory of his own birth. And the man grew old and gray and cloudy, filled with half dreams and uncertainties. He heard rumors of his son from the people around him, rumors of a man that could walk through flame. He gradually got grayer, got cloudier, and one night a terrible storm built up in the distance. It came towards the ruins that he inhabited, and the lightning came, and it crashed to earth, and the ruins lit aflame. And the man knew his destiny had been fulfilled, and he walked slowly into the fire to be filled with flame and combustion, to be licked by its tongue. And he realized, with embarrassment, with understanding, with peace, that he was but a dream of another fire's dream.